a team of special envoys has been dispatched by President Cyril Ramaphosa to several African countries to deliver a message of reassurance in the light of the recent attacks on foreign nationals in South Africa. The special envoys will deliver a message from President Ramaphosa regarding the incidents of violence that recently erupted in some parts of South Africa, which have manifested in attacks on foreign nationals and destruction of property. The special envoys are tasked with reassuring fellow African countries that South Africa is committed to the ideals of Pan-African unity and solidarity. The special envoys will also reaffirm South Africa's commitment to the rule of law. The team, appointed by President Ramaphosa, began their assignment on Saturday the 14th of September 2019, and departed South Africa to deliver messages of solidarity to several heads of state and government across the African continent. The team, comprising Jeffrey Darby, Kingsley Mamabolo, and Khulu Mbata, will visit Nigeria, Niger, Ghana, Senegal, Tanzania, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Zambia. The special envoys will brief governments in the identified African countries about the steps that the South African government is taking to bring a stop to the attacks and to hold the perpetrators to account. The communiqué from the presidency comes a day after Ramaphosa was booed at the memorial service for the late Robert Mugabe in Harare on Saturday. Ramaphosa acknowledged that there was a problem in his country, and he apologized to those caught in the sporadic violence that has sparked across parts of South Africa over the past 2 weeks. These are the words of Ramaphosa. I stand before you as a fellow African to express my regret and to apologize for what has happened in our country. A Zimbabwean from Harare, Ellen Chiams, said she was happy to hear the apology of the South African president, and she explained why she participated in the booing of Ramaphosa earlier on. These are the words of Ellen Chiams. We are very angry about what South Africans are doing. We must unite, not kill one another. We are human beings like them. They must not kill people like dogs. Another Zimbabwean native of Harare, Malik Mpereki, dismissed the apology, raising concern over the lives of roughly 20% of the Zimbabwean nation, who have headed south, seeking better opportunities amid a struggling economy and a battle to find good employment. This is what Malik Mpereki said. An apology is not sufficient, it needs more action. We need arrests to show there is a personal feeling, a state motive to ensure our brothers in South Africa are safe. Malik Mpereki also criticized South Africa's intelligence, saying it felt like it was not responsive enough when attempting to counter or address the ongoing spate of violence. Finally, an elderly Zimbabwean, Jerry Daro, said there was no room for xenophobia on a continent that needed to work together to achieve true liberation and prosperity. He indicated that President Ramaphosa should continue with the apology, apologize to all countries, and South Africans should never do that again. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.